I thought I would start out with a video. It's February 1st, the first day of my challenge to ride 1,000 miles during the month. And I'm being tested already. In a couple things, it's below freezing outside. Not very cold though, it's like 30 degrees. But the big challenge is, as you can see behind me, I've got my mountain bike and not my Sirrus, my hybrid. And I took my Sirrus in to have a tune-up done before I start this month, and it turned out that some things were wrong. Ever since I've had it, had a little bit of trouble shifting, and at one point, at about 1,000 miles, something like that, they went ahead and gave me a new derailleur. They said it was an upgrade from the Altus, that is the stock, to a Dior. And anyway, so I took it in, and they replaced the chain, and they just were having trouble with it. And they said to have it ready, but they were having trouble with it. Anyway, yesterday, they finally, at about 6 o'clock last night, they said, we're just not going to be able to get it done. The Dior, it turns out, is a 10-speed derailleur, and of course, I had a 9-speed cassette, and they replaced the cassette with a 9-speed, but it just wouldn't work. And so the fellas there yesterday said that today there's supposed to be a mechanic who's got 30 years experience, and they just wanted him to give it a look and see if they could get it shifting right, which is kind of a good thing because it's never really shifted absolutely perfect. It's never been a bother to me, but it's never shifted absolutely perfect. And so they're getting that fixed, but it does mean that my first day of trying to ride 1,000 miles, I'm going to be on my mountain bike. Now, I've never ridden it more than 15 miles. About an hour on this thing is about all I've ever been able to stand. It gets to me pretty good. And so today I'm gonna try to ride at least 25 miles on it, and see if I've just decided 25 is gonna be my goal, and if I can do more than that, I will. And so just give it a shot today. And so here we start. All right, got her done. It was about 32 miles. I decided along the way, I just decided I needed to set a goal. And the first goal I set was I'm going to do more than 25. I'm just going to do more than 25. And then as time went on, I decided I decided that 11 o'clock was a reasonable hour, so I just wanted to ride until 11 o'clock, and I figured it out, what I was going to be doing. My plan has been to ride, my original plan was 8 o'clock, to go from 8 o'clock until noon approximately. And so today I started at about 7:30 and got done about 11. I am on the slower bike, so I didn't get as many miles done as I was, as I need to do every day as I'm doing this. But a good ride for today. I'm glad to have her done.